Hi guys and gals, it's your favorite friendly neighborhood psychic. I had to do a part 2 to my video. My daughter needed to ask me a question. I tried to pause. I accidentally stopped. So this is part 2 of my celebrity reading on Roseanne Barr. Recently her Roseanne Barr show was canceled after it quickly came back, and so if you're catching this video first, please go to the first video to catch up on the reading. But I done Roseanne Barr, and but I wanted to look more into Sara Gilbert because she seems very devastated by this. And I wanted to ask the cards for advice for Sara Gilbert, the girl that plays Darlene, Roseanne Barr's daughter on the show, and the executive producer of the show, who worked really hard to get everybody back together again, and it to be just the rug pulled out from under her feet because Roseanne, was being Roseanne, and Roseanne has a Twitter account. So, let me see. Advice for Sara Gilbert. And on the other reading, on the part 1 reading, I pulled 2 energy oracle cards. One was Happy Family in Reverse, and the other one was Victory. So Happy Family in reverse, the unhappy family, is the family of Roseanne Barr, because to Sara Gilbert, that's her family, that's her childhood. She spent it growing up on TV, and this is why it's so hard on her after she'd worked so hard to put it back together, to get a reunion show and to continue the story of Roseanne family. And it's sort of like she has to let this go in some way. And Roseanne Barr show was very good in the time, but now we don't we understand, it opened our eyes to our family life, and it brought up new topics at the time. I feel that we have grown as humanity, that show, we don't need to go back, we need to go forward. So I think there should be a spin-off of Roseanne, but Darlene's own show. And that's what I think. And I'm going to put that out in the universe, and hopefully send that loving light possibility, because the show will be, the cast is so wonderful. And, with Laura Metcalf and all of them. Some really great actors started on that show that changed American TV forever. Okay, so. Okay. So the damage is done. Okay. And now she just has to focus on healing and healing. She's getting healing. Okay. this is going to be a left-handed blessing for Sara Gilbert. She is grieving right now. She is so devastated. I mean, like, she just feels completely betrayed by Roseanne right now. But the worst is done. It's over. The damage is done. And now it's just time to focus on healing. She has Christ-like healing energy coming into her and coming for her. And I see a better project that will, for her. I see this turning into a better show in the long run. I don't think they're going to give up completely on the idea of Roseanne, but without Roseanne. So let's hope for the best for Sara Gilbert, because, you know, I just think she would be a great mentor for a lot of for us, really, because we saw her grow up, you know, and she is open about her sexuality, and, you know, she has a partnership with another a musician or a producer, I think she is. So, I mean, I really think that's breaking ground, that's breaking tradition, you know, that's evolving, and that we're evolving, and so that we need to let go of the old so we can make room for the new. So, in a way, this Roseanne issue for Sara Gilbert is going to help release some old attachment that she had to people that need to, their spotlight time is over. Thank you, Roseanne, for bringing this show in the 80s, and, you know, thank you, Gilbert, for, you know, trying to revive this show, but we need to let go of that old energy and bring it new. So let's see if there is going to be a new spin-off for the Roseanne show. Okay. They're going to have to work a little bit for it. They need to find some good writers. They need, okay. So there will be a beginning, but there's going to be some hard work that will have to be done. Maybe some new contracts need to be put in place for the actors to get it off the ground. But it's going to take time to heal from this project. And if they're going to be able to get this show off the ground and back, or back to some sort of sanity. So, I hope you enjoyed this second part of my video. I'm sorry that I cut it off. But I am going to be doing another video for the full moon in Sagittarius and give you my update energy forecast for the month of June. So stay tuned and stay updated for that. And I just want to let you know, have a blessed and beautiful one. I love you. Heart to heart hugs. Namaste.